Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 1st. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. But let's see what we have going on for you. I feel like you will feel refreshed at the beginning of the year here. That is definitely coming up, and you have all 4 twos. I've never seen this happen in anybody's reading, so that's exciting. You have the Two of Hearts kicking it off, so I do feel like some of you, if you're single, could be meeting somebody who becomes very important to you, and if you're with somebody, this can just represent things getting stronger in the relationship, things changing in the relationship as well. I said it to, I think I said it to Aries, the other fire side, and that I think people starting this year and probably moving forward over the next several years are going to be focusing on their relationships and how to make them better, learning new ways to strengthen the relationship and things like that. So that comes up here. This is also a card of passions and doing something you're passionate about. So some of you could just be called to, work on a project or start a business based off of a passion at this time. Next, you show up as the Jack of Clubs. I got the word refreshed on this card, I think. So I just feel like, and that's what I said at the beginning of the reading, I feel like you just feel refreshed at the beginning of this year. I feel like, it will feel different than maybe the past few years or something, or maybe even longer. And I do feel like you will feel a difference. So that is very nice as well. And yeah, this can be a card of looking at things with fresh eyes, looking at things with new eyes, basically. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds matching up perfectly with something financial. So some of you could be getting a new job, starting a new business, or getting a raise at this time. Others of you, I do feel like I feel like some of you could be just learning a new way to make money or starting some sort of completely new way to make money. I feel like I said this last year. For those of you who are born like the 60s, that time, you could be even starting completely new careers, just I would say based off of the astrology. So that is definitely something to think about as well if you're thinking about starting something new. It would be something more enjoyable and more profitable as well. Next, you have the Jack of Diamonds. Again, starting something new that is probably going to be more profitable. So if you are starting something new, like a new job or a new business, it'll probably be a much better thing for you. For others of you, this can just represent people in your life. You have a lot of twos. Obviously you have all 4 of them here, and these cards are cards of communication and talking to people around you, or just starting conversations with people around you. So you could be doing that as well. You could just be, these cards could just be saying that you are literally just talking to people around you or starting conversations at this time. Or it can say other people are going to be very important to you at this time as well. Next, you have the Two of Clubs, talking to yourself. So again, I feel like I've delivered this message before to Leo, and it continues. I feel like this card is just saying that you are talking yourself into something. You get some sort of offer to maybe leave your job, and I do feel like there's a little resistance there. And because you're this job has provided, maybe the job has provided 20 years of security or more, or maybe not. Maybe it's only provided a couple years of security, but I still feel like there's resistance. But I feel like this is you talking yourself into doing that, kind of taking that leap into something new. For others of you, I feel like this could be in a relationship as well. It could be the same thing, where it's like you're kind of talking yourself into getting out of an old relationship that really isn't working and starting something new. And then finally, you have the Two of Spades, separating away from something. So again, definitely we're telling a story, even though they're all twos, we're telling a story here with these two. So this card, I feel like, is separation. The Two of Spades is probably my favorite separation card because, the Two of Spades represents that it's like you doing it. Twos represent you and your higher self. So it's saying that you are making the decision to create this change, to have this change in your life. And I think that's pretty much the best way to do it, especially with these cards. So yeah, pretty crazy week. Like I said, I think you are the first sign ever, the first people ever to get 4 of 1 card. So that should be very exciting for you at the beginning of the year here. But it looks really good. So thank you as always, and definitely good luck this week.